Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Phoenix Point. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today. I got a hiccup right at the beginning of the episode. I am very good with the hiccups. Welcome to the stream, not the stream. Welcome to the episode. It's Phoenix Point. I'm hyped. I'm enjoying this game a lot more as we are getting better. Now, there's still a lot of challenges. What is that? Shred value. Really? That's pretty nice. Yeah, there's still a lot of the game is very quiet right now. I don't know why. But there's still a lot of challenges, and that's good because you know, it's kind of funny because I am enjoying the game because I was having such an easy time, but also I'm enjoying the game because I know I'm not going to continue enjoying such an easy time because enemies are really deadly and they will kill us. So we are supposed to kill all the enemies and protect all the crates. Now, we're really looking for the hexagons. Unfortunately, there's hexagons on the other side of the map, and not so many on this side. But there are some on this side, so what do I want to do? Do I want to go over here and defend that house? Do I want to have melee on this? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Getting our melee to this... You are indeed here. To this side, away from the red barrels, or whatever those are. So let's get you right here and see if you can spot anybody.
I've got a visual.
You do indeed have a visual. Friends. We have friends. That is Arnold, and that is a independent machine gun. Wait. That's not of any faction? I like that. It's a Uragan MG. Heavy body arm. What the heck? Guardian XA body armor. No. What is that? Seriously, what is... It's the subtitle that shows what faction it is. It's just heavy armor. I mean, it's not very good. But it's armor. Look at that minus accuracy. That's awful. That guy's not gonna be able to it's not gonna be able to hit the broadside of a barn. Basically, that's the joke, or that's the full thing, I think. So we have a little bit of a higher thing. We know there's enemies on that side, so a sniper around that side is going to be a good idea, I would say. And then we might spot more. We do indeed spot more. There's another one on the far end. Okay. I could get closer, but I don't feel like that is a good idea. Go closer through the center. We have another enemy. Please don't be over around here. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, that's interesting. So if they all attack from that side, I'm fine. That's bad news. That is bad news. I saw it. And it's alerted. So, yay for me. So... Okay, what can I do? What can I do? A dash. We have rally the troops for days.
Loud and clear.
Or we should have rallied the troops for days. We have three to rally the troops. That means, potentially, that means getting you over here. Now, what is the problem with the 3 rally the troops? It does give me... this is difficult. Because the choice is... pretty straightforward, actually. I need to do the adrenaline rush, and then I need to kill that guy with 2 hits, which is possible, but not likely. And I probably won't be able to do rapid clearance anyway. If I can, well, the thing is, this is the thing.
Enemy contact.
Yeah, that's the thing. So let's see what happens. So there's only 2 of them over there. And basically that means we're settling in to actually doing 3 rally the troops. We're gonna do that. Let's make sure that the ones that can make it are not snipers. They are not snipers. The snipers are at the beginning. Okay, that's good enough. So that's the 3 over there. I still will have to move them, but that should be fine. Now, I'm hoping that I will be able to do a dash over there.
All set.
Oh, actually, I ruined things. I ruined things. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I should not have moved. Okay, it's not all is not lost. All is not lost. So we have snipers that can do the shooty shoots, and we're gonna need to do a jet jump. Jet jump sounds like a good idea. No, that sounds like a better idea over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna save here. We have the autosave to rely on if... Oh, you have enemies. I did not expect. Oh, there's snipers over here. That's fine. That's fine. You can take cover over there if I need to, which I probably will. So, we'll... Not that, not that, that. Yes. You, sir, head. That sounds good. Torso, armor for days. The difference in armor is not that enormous, so I'll just shoot the torso. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's going to allow me to potentially get 1 action point out of this for free. So that's one rally the troops over there. The other one is you. Now, you are going to need line of sight, but what do we have here? What are we dealing with? The snipers at this juncture are the biggest threat, and we see, of course, 2 of them. One of them is over there. So what I want is I want 2 little arrows. This is not looking very good. No, that's potentially good. I only have the 1 arrow. I don't know what that is. So let's find out. Yeah. All the UI blunders would be... Yeah, it's the good one. All the UI blunders would be completely fixed if we just could undo. A simple undo turn. Not after you shoot. So, you know, people can pretend that you are not incentivizing save scumming, which you absolutely are in a game like this. But still, you know, just keep things on the up and up. You know how it is. Okay, so we're going to get a lot of heavies coming from this side, and I suspect not many more. So I'm not really going to bother. Well, the thing is they're going to attack. It's difficult. So I could hide over here, but what can we do, actually? I really need to take cover over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Repositioning.
So you're gonna go over here, and you're gonna be the last one to do rally the troops. So you stay there for right now. You need to move anyway, so let's just move you over here, and you do rally the troops second.
Ready for action.
You do first, and then you do second, and then you do third.
Rise like the phoenix.
Okay, lovely. And then here is the plan. We need to kill these 2. Hopefully, it's not going to go wrong. I don't think it is, but yeah. So we can do a dash right here.
Gotta keep going.
Maybe I shouldn't have dashed, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. Rapid clearance. And adrenaline rush. And then that is a kill. That's a little bit of a scream. It's fine. It's one of the tiny screams. Let's see what I can do here. Not a kill, but that's fine. We get the 2 action points remaining.
This is bad.
It is. You're dead. That's how that works. So we're out of action points. Not a problem. Or not out of action points. We're out of will points. It's not a problem because I don't think we're gonna really have to face too many more of them. See what I can do here. That's not great. That is not great. Save the game because it's one of those undo things. Let's attack that guy over there. Look at that. It's just what do you expect me to do with a situation like that? It's not a bad thing though. I'm not gonna try that shot in particular. We're just gonna move up a little bit and get a better line of sight over anybody really. I could move to the side as well and take the sniper out. But the thing is I have another sniper in the back that can take the sniper out no problem. So I'm gonna opt for that one instead. So no, not you. You already have this thing activated. And then basically all we need to do is get into position. Which is potentially really difficult. In fact, it's seeming like it is impossible. Do I want to take cover over there? I don't know. Doesn't feel good at all. Hello. Yeah, you're good to hit. And you're the only one that I can hit. So, armor is sort of irrelevant. Shoot for center mass. That's good. And then I could fall back. And I sort of want to do that. No, you're going to stay there. Because you can't do anything, actually. So I just do this. And then you get a single shot over there. Well, that's how things work sometimes, isn't it? I mean, that was fair. That was a fair miss. Which are, in my opinion, very rare in this game. Because all the misses are unfair. Okay, send you over there, and we should be fine. Now, I'm not despairing or anything. I do think we're going to be shot at, and we could be killed in the next turn. And we're not dealing with that, obviously. So you're bleeding. You're going to shoot at the... No, you're not. Interesting. You're also bleeding. Oh, that is a bad decision. But the fact that they moved really limits their... their options there. They shouldn't have moved. And now is when you want the rapid clearance that we don't have. We do have, however, more rally the troops if I wanted to. Which I don't. Let's look at our snipers. So, you have no line of sight. Somewhere you do. That's good news. Yeah, that's pretty good. Save the game there. Because that might be a non-line of sight.
Taking aim.
As it turns out, it is. So, no, that didn't happen. Let's see what we can pull off.
All set.
With you. So we're going to need a better line of sight. How about... That looks pretty promising. Let's see what we can do. Okay, that's 2 of them. So we have options. That's looking pretty good. That is looking... I mean, that should be a kill. I missed once already. I don't need to miss again. Should I? Do I? Actually, I don't. That guy has his armor for days, though. Not a fan of that. So let's break the torso. Yep. And we're going to snipe from here. Hopefully. That looks reasonable. I can get you into a better position. That's probably better. Although I still doubt we're actually going to be able to get to land a shot from here, but you never know. Let's see. Nope, that looks good. That's good line of sight. So, break the torso. Yep. No counters or anything, because that's just how it goes. So, we need to do...
Comms online.
Channel open.
Rapid clearance. So we got a dash and rapid clearance. That's going to help. That's going to help a lot, because those 2 are dead. In fact, it might be that there's more of them that are going to die. But we're going to worry about things in a little bit. Because the problem with this strategy is that it does require me to actually kill them with one single burst. Which is not guaranteed, because they have armor. And I have an assault rifle. I do have a shotgun as well, but... You see that headshot? Yeah, you need to shoot at the arm, because the arm doesn't have armor. Well, that was good.
Acquiring target.
That's also pretty good.
One less to worry about.
One fewer to worry about. And then I can send you up there and get a kill over here, get those points back, and actually be able to shoot that guy over there as well. The problem with shooting the guy in the bottom is that I don't know... Nice. Yeah, that's a lot of screaming. Is that I don't know if there's... if they counter. I don't think they do. They don't. Also that little scream. So, sending you over here. Hello. You're the last one, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, you still have a head. I mean, you're gonna... Well, no, the bleed happens at the beginning of the turn. I was gonna say it's impossible for you to survive now. It is. It is impossible for you to survive because the bleeding, as I said, happens...
Hostile neutralized.
Oh, yeah. Happens at the beginning of the turn, so they never get the chance to heal. Which they can do if they don't die from the bleeding, and they can remove the bleeding altogether. So lots of skill points, and that's my best team. It honestly didn't feel like the best team. I wish I had a little bit more maneuverability, but these guys weren't actually as strong as the ones that we've been fighting. I think they have they had considerably less armor. So what do we have? Disciples of Anu Mace. Yeah, none of the magic armor that they had. So that's good. You are off to elsewhere. We are gonna go over there to check what that tank is. You're gonna go over here to do a what? No, you're gonna get the tank. Right. And you're just exploring. Now, you're my best team, so I want you up there. We also have the Black Ops mission. Destroy the Typhon Brigade, a new Jericho-affiliated death squad. Who's that for, if I may ask? Sabotage... yeah, let's actually accept that. Yeah, that is for the Disciples of Anu. Synedrion, rather. I was reading that before. Okay. There's a good person over here. There's also a special tank. Do you see that tank? I don't know what that is. It doesn't say over here as well, either. So that's an interesting thing. Going over... Oh, the wrong person selected. You're the one. Go.
Research complete.
Our research shows that when several Pandoran layers exist in one overlapping territory, they merge into one single structure. It is noted that this network is larger than before and no longer has a spawnery. Instead, the Citadel contains a single controlling Scylla, while all other creatures are created from clusters of biomass in the cave network itself. Killing the controlling Scylla will cause a cascade reaction that will effectively destroy all biomass in the entire Citadel, including all the creatures created from it. All Citadels should be destroyed as soon as they are discovered. Biomass is a really interesting term. It's a really interesting term to use. I think we're waiting for something. Did you notice how that ended?
Research complete.
We have research complete for Synedrion. Synedrion is an amalgamation of several political movements, with roots in social ecology, anarcho-syndicalism, and similar belief systems. That's the political... It's not a belief system. It's a political sort of affiliation thing. Anyway, built on strong opposition to hierarchies, Synedrion is egalitarian and radically democratic, with decisions being made via public assembly. Despite this, certain more prominent individuals do exist, and two streams of thought have begun to crystallize. The polyphonic tendency, who believe that the origin of humanity's dysfunctional relationship with the environment lies in hierarchies of dominance. Wait, what? They believe the origin of humanity's... Oh, right. The origin of humanity's struggle against the environment is because of vertical hierarchies, basically. Because that's really the type of hierarchies that anarchism would oppose. And the terraformers, who believe in putting humans first and are less opposed to the idea of leadership. I suppose that they wouldn't be there then. I mean, well, it's kind of complicated. There's many ways of looking at things. The current official goal of Synedrion is finding a way to coexist with the new ecosystem, but that goal is being challenged from within. New research available as well.
Synedrion was built on a dream. A world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Sanhedrin argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
So basically another way of saying what I said. Or what we read. Why are you still exploring this? I don't understand. Yes, you're moving over there. Oh. This was the other one. This is the Black Ops mission. We're gonna do it. I should point out that the absence of hierarchies doesn't mean the absence of leaders. So I'm not sure if... I'm not sure what kind of anarchism the writers were thinking of when they wrote that specifically. But that's not what he means. I mean, you can have leaders. It's because it's not... the absence of hierarchies, it's supposed to be institutional hierarchies. You're always going to have people who defer to other people. That's the definition of leadership. It's deferring to other people. I mean, among other things, obviously, leadership is a very complicated subject, but that's what it means, and you need, that's how it works. You need to defer to people who know better than you sometimes, and that's totally that's totally okay with anarchism and anarcho-syndicalism and whatever. Anyway, whatever. The Typhon Brigade is a new Jericho-affiliated paramilitary group that has been kidnapping and executing Sanhedrian scientists. The purpose of this mission is to bring their reign of terror to an extremely definite end. Why are they paramilitary? I wonder. So we're good here, aren't we, in terms of training? Sort of. I mean, we can bring things up. And we probably want to bring things up here. So we have Eagle-Eyed, which is interesting for somebody who scouts, basically. That wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. You got a return fire. Expert healer mount. Yeah, I'm just going to give you extra that, which is going to be pretty helpful because we need that at the end of the day. You are getting marked for death, which could be a good thing. That's 30 though, so maybe it isn't. Extra speed is sort of out of question. Killing an enemy grants allies 1 additional will point. Inspire. That's pretty good though. I forgot. Wait, not 1 additional will point, because you don't provide will points at all when you kill an ally. Or, I mean, I imagine you lose will points. No, when you kill an enemy, you don't provide your allies with will points. Unless there's like a specific thing for this class. I don't think there is. So I'll go with that because it's only 5 points off of our common pool. And it looks pretty important because we're sort of tired. And it's kind of complicated. So we're going to give you a little bit of speed. That's good enough. We're going to give you a little bit of that, maybe. Expert thrower, rally the troops, return fire, expert heavy weapons, handgun proficiency, and a dash. Now, the dash might actually come in handy, and we will do that, because we're also going to be able to... No, we're not. I mean, I could, but let's not bother with that. So we have a dash. Dash for snipers is actually an interesting idea. I've mentioned liking it in the past, so yeah. Rapid clearance, pretty important. Costs a little bit. We don't need it for the moment. Let's just go with that. Because we have somebody else with rapid clearance. We're good. That's not too many over there. So, deploy the squad. Let's see what this is all about. Because, well, they're paramilitary. They're not military. They're paramilitary. I don't know. That feels judgy. It feels like they're not quite... It's like they're just normal military. They're just more rubbish than the normal military. Or than... Not the normal military. The other military. So, this like... They're not really military. You can't say that they're military. They're paramilitary. It's like paramedics. They're medics. Paramedics are medics. They're just not... You know, it's different. It's because of... There's like other constraints into what goes into a definition of what a medic is. Or what a paramedic is. Has to do with their role in society and the comparison and then the strict norms that exist in our society when we say somebody is a medic and somebody isn't, because you know that's a real thing. It's like it's really important for people to understand that you know, some people are not exactly medics. They might know a lot of stuff, but, you know, you can't just say I'm a doctor and be like and expect people not to arrest you if you're not really a doctor, because it's basically what you get. The thing is, in a post-apocalyptic world, I don't really see people being like, oh, you're not real military, I'm arresting you now. It's not how, especially if they're terrorists. It's like they're not paramilitary, they're military. They're part of New Jericho. Anyway, we have this thing, and it's a bad thing. I don't like this thing. Fortunately, the tires seem to have this whole business of shooting the same parts over and over. Well, actually, against these things, it might break the tire off, because that happens to certain parts of the Silos. So at least we know that. But against people, it's sort of weird. You shoot the arm effectively off, and then you keep shooting the arm for basically full damage because it doesn't have armor. That's a really weird system, but it's just how the game works, and I am totally fine with that. Because the enemy also does that to me, so screw the enemy. I mean, that's what we're here for. To screw the enemy. This looks really cool, though. This looks great. I love it. I love it. This is great design. I love this building. This building is great. Holy crap, I love it. We're here to destroy everything, but, you know, not the building. We're not going to destroy the building. We're not murderers. We're not, we're paramurderers. So, the plan is, I'm just going to try to bring the tank down from here. That sounds like a plan. However, I should mark the vehicle for death. What can we do?
5 by 5.
5 by 5. We can do a mark for death over there. Oh, lovely. Oh, so lovely. Unless it doesn't work. Let's actually expect it not to work, because maybe it's only, you know, that can't be marked for death because it's not really alive. I don't think that's a constraint there, though. The other consideration here, though, is the fact that I might not have good line of sight. And such beautiful nose that you have. I do. So that's a rear, and we're going to break the armor once we shoot. Yeah, your nose is sort of getting in the way, mister. So the rear is a pretty huge area.
Hostile wounded.
Yes. I mean, no, but yes. And we got 2 rallied troops for an extra shot if we need it, which we very well might. Oh, you dance, don't you? I hate you. I hate you.
Take that.
Okay, I think they did take it. Okay, next up, we have this. So that looks pretty good. And honestly, I want to do it, but the thing is, the rear is so big that I might as well send you over there, and then with the 2 rallied troops, I get to do that. But it might not work for reasons that I can't foresee at the moment.
Loud and clear.
Let's see if it does or not.
Targets detected.
Wow. That's why it doesn't work. Yeah, you might die. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if you're gonna die or not. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Phoenix Point. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.